I'm Michael. I've been a anti-fraud, anti-scam engineer for several years now, and I wanted to show you a new tool that I created to help you spot scams and fraud online using a variety of different machine learning AI methods. It's called Scram Scam Scanner. You can find us at scram.dev. And I'll just give you a quick tour and how to get it going. First off, it's a plugin or an extension to your Chrome web browser. So all you got to do is find us on the Chrome Web Store and under Scram Scam Scanner. You can also search quickly here, Scram. There we are. Then you hit the Add to Chrome button here. You can also read some of the descriptions about my privacy policy in terms of I don't track anything that you use. The plugin doesn't record any of your behaviors. All it does is help you stop scams and fraud at your request. So anyway, let's go add it to Chrome. Add extension. You'll see this pop up here. Then you want to hit the little puzzle piece and hit the pin, and you'll see the blue Scram shield on your browser. So how it works, there's a couple of ways it works. The first one is automatic scanning of URLs that you browse. You can enable this by default. This is all free. Or you can disable it if you just want to do manual checks against content that you come across. But we'll keep this enabled for now. You can purchase a key for $2 a month if you like. It's up to you. But on the top, you'll see a handful of different tools that I've created into this plugin because you'll encounter different types of media. The criminals will try to get at you in different ways. So I wanted to make this an option so if there's content that you see in your email or your texts or on a website, you're not quite sure, you can copy and paste that text into your browser and into the plugin rather, and hit scan and see what happens. So I just so happen to have a text that I received this morning claiming to be from Schwab. I'm kind of skeptical, so I'm going to pop it into the text box, copy and paste in here, hit scan, and you'll get a pretty high probability that this thing is fraud. So keep away from this one. Also, you can take the number that you get here. So let's copy and paste this number. Go to scan phone, copy and paste here, scan, and of course it's found in the database. Other thing is that you'll get some spam from WhatsApp. So your WhatsApp message that you get, you can also hit it against this form here to see if that WhatsApp phone number is part of a fraud network, right? So we looked at text, we look at numbers. You can also scan images. As you get, there's a handful of messages here that contain images. So this one you might have gotten Health and Human Services to help target your target your bank account. This is clearly fraud. I've seen this before, but it could trick a lot of people. So you can take this, copy it to your desktop, and drag it onto this. And you'll see that this image was used in fraud. I use something called a perceptual hashing algorithm, so if the criminals make some changes, it should pick it up. It's still experimental, but it's working pretty good so far. All right. There's a few others here, like the CVS scam. We got this over Christmas, so you can drop it in here. Same thing. For those that get involved in crypto, you might see these crypto NFTs drop in your wallet. I also track a number of those campaigns, and this one's going to be, hit my max today. I'm going to subscribe. Okay, so I just ran my max. I can scan five per day for free. I just entered my admin key so I can just show you some more. And you probably get a lot of these texts from different people from around the globe trying to be your friend. So we collect those as well. We hash them. And we track them for you in this module. There's also an option for scanning websites. You can pop in basically any URL that you come across maybe in your email or your text or what have you, you can pop that URL in here to check. But we also have live scanning, which I enabled. So I preloaded some pages here. These are typical pages that we come across. This looks like a very professional website from Meta or Facebook. I'm not going to click anything here, but you'll see with live Scram detection, I pop in a little message up on top to say that this is probably fraud. Proceed with caution. Same thing with crypto scams and fake drops, which have plagued us for several years now, especially Jupiter. But you'll see we track these. And something that has been even more prevalent these days are fake Telegram websites. You also have the same WhatsApp, but I've seen a lot of Telegram recently. So this looks all professional, right? But you don't want to do this because this is clearly fake here. And our Scram pop-up shows you that it's fraudulent. What happens is if you enter your number here, they'll get your password on the next screen, and all of a sudden your Telegram account is compromised by criminals. So that's the Scram Scam Scanner tool. Would love for you to check it out. Please ask me any questions that you may have. I'm available on, of course, the Scram website, scram.dev. Contact us here. And as well as on X at Fraudmon. And if you have any reports for us, if you come across any scams that we may not have picked up yet, you can pop open the Scram plugin, click on the little icon, hit report fraud. You can send us those details about any scams that we might not have picked up, and then we'll take a look at it and make sure we're covered for everyone else. So thanks so much for listening and watching. Hopefully you enjoy the plugin and provide any feedback that you may have directly to me.